just going to finalise the preparation for my paints here before I go on the canvas. So this is new, pretty much this is new, and these ones are new. So these ones all had a little bit of silicone oil in them, but I have added more paint to them, and that one hasn't got any silicone oil in it either. So I'll just show you, the paints are fairly thick, sort of making, just making a mound on a mound. And my pouring medium I'll talk about later. So I'm just going to add one drop, because these already had some in, and I've already done a tester that shows that they are still selling up. So I'm going to put 3 drops in that, and I'm using the Liquitex 1000 CST Dimethicone. Now these two I'm going to use one or the other of. I'll just put 2 in those. I'm not going to put any in the white. I feel like there's not that, and I've actually got a grey, I might use a little bit of it. I'm not going to put any of that either, just because I won't use much of it and I want to use it again. So all I'm doing is giving that, you know, a reasonable stir. So I'm actually going to prepare 6 cups. I probably need somewhere around 5, but I'm going to prepare somewhere between 5 and 6. I'm going to prepare an extra one. And we'll see if I've got enough paint for that. Actually, I might leave that one to last. I'm just reusing some containers. If I'm stirring paints, I don't use anything with paint in them because it can come off. But when I'm just doing a flip cup, then these great to reuse your containers. Okay, so haven't got silicone in this one, got silicone in all those. Let's just do it. I'm just going to, I've got 5, I'll do 1, 2 at each top, 2 at each top. Whoa, spilled too much of that. Colours look good though. Oh, these big cups are hard to turn. Really spilling. Oh well. I'm going to go this way and that way. The white of the paint's going to be in lots of different places. This is going to be the issue. Actually, I'm not sure which ones to do first. Just do one and see how we go. I'll be able to take that back further because this is going to come up this way a bit more. Try and fill the gap there. Splash across there. So I definitely think that being able to work out where to move the paint is the tricky bit. I probably would have been better with 6 cups, so I could have just sort of gone in an even pattern in. So now I've got odd little bits that need to fill in as I move it. So I'll just give it a minute to see what cells are going to come up. I might just do a little bit of heating in a couple of places. Just turn it down low-ish. So it's about up here. There's already lots of cells, but there's just subtle colours through there. I might just do it through here. I'm happy with the colours. That's great. Okay, let's see. Some of those little holes are starting to fall in. So just move it a little bit, move it gently. See what we get. I need to move better. Alright, got to make a decision somewhere and just go for it really. Over that side. Oops. Using my nail. Out of the way. Now I know there are going to be some lumps in it because one of those colours is reused scraps. Where's my tweezers gone? Did I see one? Here. Oh, might only be a bubble. Okay, so I'm going to go back here in the middle. I'm just got to get that little bit over the edge there. Okay. Move that. That's just, when the paint's quite so much paint, it just does bunch up the cells as you move it down. Not sure if I can get those out. So we're going to go for less round cells and more interesting shapes on this one, I think. Which probably suits the person I'm thinking about this for anyway. Okay. I love this bit in the middle. I hope we can keep that. Okay, so we'll just go this way. No, very hard to not have all the cells bunch up. This is all just bunched up here. Let's just hope we can unbunch it. Actually, the paint's quite a bit runnier than I expected it to be. This enough of it, which is good. Lose all those lovely cells down there, but I've got to get to the edge. I'm just going to go over there, since there's plenty of paint. That was that bit that was in the middle before. Can't help but do those edges. Okay, let's take it back. And now the weight of the paint is in the middle here. I'm going to take it over there. There's enough to take it right over. Like that edge is really stretched out, but oh yeah, go a little bit more. So, I've done so many cell paintings with silicone oil. This is actually the biggest one I've done, and I think there are a few, I'm quite happy with this actually, I love it. But I think there are a few challenges when you're doing the bigger ones. And I think next time I'd make my paint even thicker. And the challenge is how to put the paint on the canvas, which I think I can do better. And also then the tilting of it. You've got to sort of, there's so much, when you're tilting it, there's so much paint that is on the canvas that if it's all running, maybe I could do it slower, but it's all running, it's pushing things more quickly. the cells. But anyway, I'm really happy with that. Just touching up these edges, just turning into a murky grey colour in all the drips. Just a little bit. So I need to be careful here because now I've got lots of little cells in this place but not in others. And I don't think I want to go overboard on these little cells, so I'm going to leave it alone. I do like those little cells, but I think then you need to have it balanced, and now that's looking just like an odd little patch there. So I did try up here before. I think this is happening up here. I might just do a little bit there. Be subtle. Oh, here we go, we've got a couple more coming up here, which is good. I just feel like you can't have one patch on the canvas, and a few more coming up here, so it is going to happen, alright? But I don't want too many, so I'll stop.